Lerone, congratulations on another dominant win. Are you surprised that Culibao survived that third round, because you were attacking for the knockout, you were attacking for submissions with the rear naked choke? Were you surprised by how he made it out of there?
Yeah, super surprised, but he's a tough cookie, man, and when you're fighting in the UFC at the top level, them guys are just outside of the top 15, it's hard to get them out of there. The liver kick was flush. The elbows from the top, even the dash choke was deep, and he survived, man. But credit to him, he's a warrior.
You had the stare down again at the end of round one, just like last time. You absolutely loved to have a war in there, and it was fairly competitive in that first round, but you absolutely ran away with it in rounds 2 and 3. Do you think when you looked into his eyes, you saw that he didn't want to be there on the feet with you?
No, he did want to be there, and that's what I loved, and that's what reared me on. And in the second round, I was thinking, I'm warm now, let's go.
I think some people in the crowd, he dropped to the floor. I've seen the replay and it seemed like it was the kick that dropped him, but for some people, they thought that his knee could have blown out. From your perspective, did you see that it was the kick that dropped him? Yeah,
it was the kick. I seen him wincing on the ground. I think he wanted out there, but I just needed to land a few little clean strikes and it would have been over, but he stayed in there, man, credit to him.
You've been going about your business, I don't want to say quietly, because everyone in the UK knows how great you are, but do you feel like worldwide you're still underrated, and is that why, obviously you're on a route to greatness for your own journey, you want to go out there and show the world just how good you are, you don't want to be underrated anymore? Yeah,
it's just that I'm not a big talker, innit? That's it. Like, if you're a big talker out here, you get noticed. So I'm trying to do it with my fighting and the skills, but I need to be finishing fights, really. But it is what it is, man. I'm competing at the top level in the world. I'm still 13-0. And that's 6 fights in the UFC, 6 fights at the top level, still undefeated, we're heading to the top.
You've been asked, you want top 15 next. We spoke about potentially the likes of Danny Ige, but I like the Edson Barboza fight, and there's a card in Brazil in November. That'd be a pretty cool trip for you, wouldn't it?
Any of them guys would be a top fight, man. I'm here to test myself against the best in the world, that's why we're doing this. There's no fights I'm running from. We're ready for anyone, we'll take anyone. November, December, let's go.
And momentum's been something that you've been searching for a couple of years now. This is the first time you've had 2 fights in the same calendar year, in 2 years. So I don't want to say relief is what you're feeling, but it's a feeling that you've not had in a couple of years now, is it, getting that momentum back? How good does that feel?
That's the key to success in my eyes. I just need to be active, stay active, get a little run going, keep that momentum going, and get to the top that way.
I know you're probably sick of hearing about Nathaniel Wood, but you guys, you had it wasn't an altercation by any means at the hotel, it was a chat, and it seems like whatever beef was there is initially squashed for now. You've got the top 15 on your mind. Is that something that in your mind now that's over, or is there still something there?
No, it's dead. Obviously, we've sold the fight. Sold. If the UFC want to make that fight, it'll happen, innit? Everyone wants to see that fight, but it's dead. He come up to me in the back after that, and it's dead, innit? It's just some internet stuff. It's nothing too deep, but like I said, anybody in my division is food to me.
Well done on the win, Lerone.
Thank you.
Lerone, just over here. So I won't mention anything about Nathaniel Wood.
Yeah, please.
But you've done back-to-back in Abu Dhabi and now back-to-back in London.
Yep.
You said about letting your fists do the talking, but do you think perhaps if you went stateside and perhaps did some fights over in the US, that would perhaps help get you noticed a little bit more? For sure.
I want to travel the world with this. It's a short career. I love fighting. I love traveling, so why not blend them together? I love to fight all over the world. I've not done the States yet. So end of the year, the States will be perfect for me. Get some different experience. Put my name out there in the States. Go and take over the States. Yeah, man, I love that.
And is there a time frame in mind that you'd like to get back in there?
I'd love to have one more fight this year. November, December, maybe. That'll be a good time for me. Get a little rest in now, a little 4 weeks. Family, obviously, still take over. I'm always in the gym anyway. But yeah, November, December.
Maybe like an MSG card?
Oh, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. I'm sure the coaches and the team will love to get over there too. Let's make that happen.
Thanks. Congrats.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is there any better way to spend your birthday than to go out there and win in front of the O2 crowd?
There's no better way. Obviously, like I said before, I'd love a finish. I've not had a finish for a while now, since October. I've only fought 3 times, but last 2 was decisions. But it's great to get a win on my birthday, so I'm thankful for that. I've come out the fight unscathed. What a birthday.
Yeah. And what does the night look like from here now, going out celebrating the win and your birthday? What's the plan?
I just want food. That's all I do. I don't drink, so food with the team. Go and chill out, go and enjoy it. I want to call my mum after here, make sure she's okay, because she don't sleep. She can't relax if I'm fighting. So it'll be good, man. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Congratulations and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Your mum's will be very pleased because you look unfazed, untouched.
Yeah.
So well done tonight. I want to know, you probably get these questions all the time, but your knee injury, being shot, these are huge moments in your life and adversities you have to come over.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make it all the more special tonight performing at the O2 Arena?
Yeah, for sure, man. My life's like a movie. It's crazy. I'm definitely going to write a book when this is all wrapped up. Been through it all, bounced back from everything, and I've got purpose. Definitely got purpose, and we're going to get there together as a team.
Well, again, the performance tonight was so dominant. You got the stoppage tonight. Do you go out all the time looking for the stoppage, or is it when it comes?
It's just when it comes. Like I said, I hurt him a few times. I tried to get the finish, didn't get the finish, but that's what we always go out to try and get the finish. I'm a finisher. I like to see myself as a finisher.